Hi guys, we are going to talk about exponential decay today. So it's extremely similar to what we just did on Monday with the exponential growth. Decay just means something is decreasing exponentially. So the graph is coming down from left to right very quickly. Okay, it is still by a percentage because that's what makes it exponential. So it's going to decrease by a certain percentage every time instead of increase by a percentage. The formula is almost identical, it just is subtraction instead of addition. So exponential decay, the original amount decreases by the same percentage over a given period of time. The fact that it is decreasing takes that exact same formula we used on Monday and makes it a subtraction sign in between. So C is still your original amount, just like before. R is your percentage, your rate as a decimal, and T is time, same as before. Okay, so this is all the exact same thing. The only difference is the subtraction sign in between. During an economic recession, a charity found its donations were dropping by 1.1% per year. Before the recession, donations were $390,000. How much money was donated 5 years into the recession? So I highlighted the dropping to tell you that it is going down, which means you have to use the decay formula, the one with the subtraction sign in between. The rest of the stuff is exactly how it was before. So your initial amount, so how much were they bringing in prior to the recession, was that $390,000, which is what your C is. R is still your rate as a decimal. They give it to you as a percentage. So the 1.1% is our rate, but we're going to move the decimal place 2 places to the left, which gives you 0.011. Again, if you don't know how to do that, you put that in your calculator with the percent sign, hit enter, and it'll give you that decimal. So our rate was 0.011. Finally, time. How many years is this happening? This one flat out says, how much will it be donated in 5 years? So 5 years is your time. There wasn't a start time. It wasn't giving you like 2000 and 2012. It flat out just says 5 years, so your time is 5. Once you know that, you plug them all into the formula exactly how you did before. So 390,000 was your C. 1, it's going down, so subtraction 0.011, and then our time was 5. You put that all in your calculator exactly how it is. This is not a complicated formula, so you don't have to do anything beforehand. You just put it all in there exactly how you see it, and it gives you 369,016.7376. You then have to just figure out what you're talking about. We're talking about money. So we need 2 decimal places for money, and you can round it. So the 737 makes that 74. All the stuff at the beginning stays the same. So $369,016.74 in 5 years. And that is it. Pretty simple, okay? One more. So depreciate is the same thing as decreasing. Depreciate is to lose value. So this says that a farmer buys a tractor for $50,000. The tractor depreciates, so it loses how much it's worth. It loses 10% per year. So find the value in 7 years. So C, how much was it originally? $50,000. R is your rate. They'll give it to you as a percentage. You give it to me as a decimal. So 10% as a decimal is just 0.1. And then T is time. And how many years do they want to know? It flat out tells you 7 years. So t is 7. Once you have it all, you just plug it in. So c was 50,000. That's terrible. One minus, because it's losing value, it's depreciating. Our rate was 0.1 and our time was 7. Again, you put that on your calculator exactly how you see it, and it will spit it out for you. Then you look at what we're talking about. We are still talking about money. So you still want 2 decimal places. So you look at the first 3, and the 5 is going to make this 4 into a 5. Okay? So that's $23,914.85 in 7 years. Hopefully that makes sense. If you guys need anything, please ask. Your homework is the same thing. It tells you the formula that you need to use. It's on a worksheet. It's called the exponential decay worksheet. And if you have any questions, let us know. Bye, guys.